This is nothing short of genius. 3 sizes, different prices for each of those sizes, and we have easy payments as well from the brilliant name when it comes to flameless candles, and they are flameless, by the way, although they look like real flames. It is Pacific Accents, the Solare 3D Virtual Flame Wax Pillar Candle with an amazing offer for the day from midnight until midnight. Look at that. 703-389 is the item number. 5-inch, 7-inch or 9-inch. Those prices, $17.98 for the 5-inch, 7-inch at $19.98 and 9-inch at $21.98. But take that price, divide it by 2 and you have those easy payments. Not a naked flame in sight, although it looks like a real candle flame. No soot, no wax melting everywhere, no danger of fire. You can leave this unattended. It is brilliant. And representing this brand, the ambassador when it comes to Pacific Accents, is this wonderful girl, Lucy.
Aww.
Lovely to see you.
What a build-up. Lovely.
This is
These
sensational.
are amazing. I am blown away.
But we can't blow them out.
We can't. We really can't. But if you didn't know, you wouldn't know. They just look so realistic.
Yeah.
I have never seen anything quite like it. And there is a reason for this. The reason is these are absolutely brand new today here at QVC. First time you're seeing them here in the UK. They have been such a global success. So I am so excited to be bringing you them here today. There is a reason why these look so fantastic. It's a combination of brilliant technology and beauty. And it is the 3D technology, Charlie, that is what makes this so wonderful. As I spin this round, you will see it isn't a flat flame.
No.
It is a bulbous flame, like a real bit of fire, you know, like the real candle. So you can see as I push this round, look, all the way around, wherever you sit, wherever you view this flame, it looks so realistic. It's not flat, it's round like a real flame. Another part of the technology that's fantastic is the colour hue technology. Just like a real flame, you've got the blue in there, you've got the vibrant yellow, you've got that wonderful burnt orange, just like a real flame. You might not be able to appreciate that sitting watching that at home, but here in the studio, you can see even the colour of the flame is realistic. Not only that, you have got that random flicker, which of course makes it look so realistic. But what they've done brilliantly is sometimes it stays still like a real flame. You know, and then you would walk past it in your home and it would flicker a bit more.
Yes.
Like the breeze has gone past.
Just like a real flame does.
Just like a real flame. But it's got everything you love about real candles. You've got the ambience, you've got the warmth, you've got the coziness, creating atmosphere. But you haven't got, like you say, the melting wax. You haven't got the soot. You haven't got the worry with the children. It's also on a timer, Charlie. I could go on.
Well, you can go on because we have a full presentation on this for you right now. So no danger of this spilling wax everywhere, no danger of fires being started with a real flame, because yes, it looks like a real flame, but it isn't a real flame. So you get the benefits, the romance, the nostalgia, the me time of a real flame, but with the genius that is Pacific Accents. They are Chicago-based. This is going down a storm across America, and in the UK for the first time today, the Solare 3D Virtual Flame Wax Pillar Candle, 7 inches at a price of $19.98, but the easy payments of $9.99. Then we have the 5-inch, $17.98, but with easy pays of $8.99. That means the first payment today, this is with you in a matter of days. And then you have the largest size, which is the 9-inch, $21.98, with easy pays of $10.99. That is proving to be the most popular right now. And it is a real wax construction. You have the proprietary technology to create the look of a 3D flame, which is multi-hue technology, so it is so lifelike. And that bulbous flame means from every angle, there is no bad way to look at this.
So when you're sitting at your table, having your meal, wherever you're sitting, whether you're head of the table, at the side, wherever you look at that candle, it looks so realistic. And I love the fact that when you're sat there, you can pass the sprouts without getting burned.
Yes.
You know, when you sit there with real candles and you're passing things across the table, you're always worried about getting burnt, or the children having fun with their crackers crackers and so on, you're worrying about a real flame. I was at a christening only the other week, and we were all tossing down our napkins after our meal, and half of them are going up in flames. You'd never have to worry about that with these flameless candles.
Because it is so easy to get the look, the feel, the romance, the nostalgia, the ambience of a real flame, but with this incredible Pacific accents, today's special value. And there's the timer function on board as well, which is so easy. So we can set it to be on for 4 hours, and then switch off for 20 hours, and come on the next day at the same time for 4 hours. Or we have the 8-hour option,
Absolutely.
Don't we? Incredible.
So your choice. What I love, Charlie, is you can set it and forget it. So the deal is you can choose 4 hours, 8 hours. 4 hours probably in the summer months, because these are great in the summer because they don't heat up. You're not going to get warmth from them, so you can use them really genuinely all year round. So 4, you're going to have that going on at 8, maybe come off at midnight. And then you can set for 8 hours as we're going. Clocks are changing, Charlie. It's going to get, the nights are going to draw in. So perhaps you're going to set that then to 8 hours, coming on at 4, going off at midnight. Your choice, though. But the deal is, once you've set it, you can forget it. You can set it. Have a look around your home. Have you got hurricanes? Have you got lanterns? Have you got places that you want to put these in, you know, that are empty at the moment? Or you've tried a real candle and it's a big, horrible, waxy mess. You know, these are an investment forever.
They are
never going to have to change them, except the batteries. And they come with the batteries as well, Charlie, which is great. I like them clustered together. I've got them landscaped, or they look wonderful on their own like they are there in the Hurricane.
So in the Hurricane, you can theme it with maybe decorations for Christmas time, perhaps Halloween, which is coming up, Valentine's Day, in the new year, of course. And what is so clever is just how conservative this is when it comes to the use of the battery power, because if you have it on the 4-hour setting, it is up to 100 days of light. 4 hours a day or 4 hours an evening, that is 400 hours, that's 100 evenings.
I know. It's a long time.
That's nearly 3 months.
Do you know what I love? I come home at night sometimes, Charlie, and, you know, it's nothing worse than coming home to a dark home. But now I come home and all my candles are lit. So I come in and I've got coziness, I've got warmth, I've arrived home. Perhaps you live alone. You sit there in the armchair, all of a sudden, it's got dark outside. You're sitting there in the dark. You'll never have to again. You can have these for guests in their room, perhaps. You know, to guide them to the bathroom in the evenings when you've got guests there. There's so many options. I'll tell you why I like the timer as well. I love it if we're away for a weekend, because they're sitting there on my windowsill and they're going on and off while I'm away. So someone thinks I'm home because they look like a real candle. Who's going to leave a real candle while
And of course, you never, ever leave a real lit candle unattended, ever. That's dangerous. With this here, you give the impression of having a real lit candle, so somebody does look through the window, it looks like somebody's at home because the candle has been lit. Or so they think. And another 50 viewers have leapt to the phone lines, getting busier and busier. 3 different sizes, 3 different prices, and those easy payments as well. And if you're brand new to QVC, a very warm welcome to you, although the flame isn't warm to the touch because it isn't a real flame, but you can discover that for yourself with your 30-day money-back guarantee. Welcome to you, and nearly 19,000 viewers shop with QVC the first time in the month of August. This could be your first purchase, delivered in 3 to 5 working days. See how good this is. If you're not satisfied, send it back and get that full money refund. Now, some lovely viewers have tried this on our behalf already, and this is what Janet had to say. The timer is genius. All of a sudden, it will come on, and it really does move and flicker like a real one. The randomness of it is magical, fantastic for the home that has a dog or 2 like me, and you don't fret like you would if it was a real flame. It will be a super any time of the year, but particularly Christmas time. And then we have another review from Mayor, who kindly wrote to us to say, the 3D flame is truly amazing. Everyone who saw it was taken in. The product is extremely simple to use. This product is one of the best flameless candles I have seen. The wick sways and the tiny light inside travels up and down the flame, making it look very real. And we love candlelight. We have real candles for sale here at QVC from some premium brands, but it doesn't always fit into our lifestyles, with kids, with pets, with busy hours. We can't always light them when we want to because we're only there for half an hour or so. This is genius. You can leave it unattended. And also you can choose where you want to put it, maybe on a bookshelf.
Exactly. Places that you would never
There's some fabric.
near your family. You don't have to worry.
No.
Children, you have it on the coffee table. The dog's not going to come in and wag its tail and knock it all over.
Well, if the dog sniffs the flame on this occasion, it won't get burnt.
Oh, of course not. And even my children have them in their bedroom as night lights. You know, they think that's so cool because I'd never let them have a real candle in their bedrooms. So this is really, what I love is the versatility of these. And they look, but do you know what, my husband, I've got to tell you this story. I've been having these on my, I have this one here, on my, in my fireplace. Yeah. Because I don't have my lit fire at the moment. So I have my lantern with the 3 in there because I think that's a really stunning look together. When you cluster them together, they look fantastic. On these easy pays, you should definitely go for 3. That's my vote. And, yeah, so my husband was going over to the fire, generally opening up the lantern to... We went to bed. He'd sat there all night looking at these candles, gone down, he'd not noticed, and yeah, he was trying to blow them out.
So there you go. You can just see how people will think these are real.
Well, I've loved trying out these candles, as has Catherine Huntley as well, and here's the display in her home, looking beautiful. There is no risk of wax spilling or flames scorching or soot billowing. Of course, this being real wax, do keep it away from a heat source, so keep it away from sunshine or away from the radiator, which would, of course, cause any wax to melt. So bear that in mind, but this won't set fire to the wallpaper. This won't throw soot across the wallpaper or spill wax like many candles
before,
can
when
do.
you get the soot up the wall.
Yeah.
And if heaven forbid, but if you knock over a real candle and you get wax on your carpet.
That's expensive.
That's a nightmare. But you don't have to worry with these. And this is an investment forever. So once you bought this, you never have to replace it. So, you know, go for the 3 sizes. You can landscape them. You can cluster them together in lanterns. Move them around your home through the seasons, through the rooms. Take them outside. Don't leave them outside. But you can take on a fair weathered night. You could take them out, put them on the barbecue table. They're not going to blow out in the wind. How cool is that?
They are
They
fabulous.
look lovely over ponds as well. You know, the reflection looks beautiful. So the options are endless.
We are getting busier and busier on the phone lines for today's special value of Solare 3D virtual flame wax billet candle. Well over 300 orders confirmed already, and the 7-inch in particular is now selling very, very quickly indeed. Do go for easy payments, spreading that cost interest-free. So the first easy pay, £8.99 on the 5-inch. It's with you in days. Batteries included. If you go for the 7-inch, the first easy pay, £9.99 with you in a matter of days for you to try with that money-back guarantee. And then the 9-inch, the first easy pay, £10.99. Incredible value for money. The romance, the ambience of a real flame, but without a real flame.
Yeah, it's
so
everything you love about candles.
But without the concerns or worries.
Without the worries. Absolutely brilliant.
Genius
Genius idea. And that flame is so realistic.
Yeah, the price is astonishing. That's what really blew me away when I learnt the price on Tuesday. Just phenomenal. And this is taking the world by storm right now.
It really is.
Flying in America, in the UK for the first time today with QVC. Great for Christmas, but actually...
Nice gift as well.
Great all year round.
Oh, all year, absolutely. You're going to have these out. You're just going to move them around your home, put them in your wreaths like we saw at the dinner table. Looks amazing. But yeah, there's so many options for them, and I've never seen anything quite like it.
And as a centre display, because it is a 3D flame, it is beautiful from every angle.
It is, absolutely. So that gives you options when you're decorating. You're not thinking, well, it's a flat flame, so where am I going to put it?
Sure.
You know, you can have it wherever you want. The possibilities are endless. It's beauty and technology all in one. Absolutely brilliant.
So it's that multi-hue proprietary technology, so it isn't one single flat colour. We have tones, we have the blue of the flame, we have the yellow, the orange of the flame.
Burnt orange, vibrant yellow. It dances. And what I love as well, Charlie, is how it's not just a flicker like you're expecting it. As a real flame, as a real flame, it would not do the same flicker all the time. Someone would walk past, there'll be a breeze, so you'd get more of a flicker, and then it would stand still for a while, and then it will start flickering again. It does this. It's absolutely amazing. I'm blown away by it. I adore them. I have them all over my home. Everyone that comes into my home comments about them.
Well over 400 orders placed on today's special value, and it is just getting busier and busier. Please use Q-Cuts if you can, with your membership number and PIN number. Another 100 viewers are left to the phone lines. If you're thinking membership number, PIN number, Q-Cut, website, tap the app, that means nothing to me. I'm new to QVC. That's okay. Phone us on that free phone number, UK-based call centre, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We answer the phone here in the UK to guide you through the ordering process on 0800 50 40 30. 703 389 is your item number. Now, do make sure you phone us, is that right, what I'm just hearing there? To ensure you get this at the today's special value price, you need to speak to us, actually. So, am I saying don't use Q-Cut, don't use the app,